Is there a word/idiom for feigning a belief for the purpose of constructing an argument? Currently, I'm using the phrase operating on the premise that. Here's an example. Operating on the premise that the God depicted in the Old Testament is real, I would provide a sacrificial lamb. I want to be able to talk about this practice in the abstract. When I am, new abstraction, ing, I'm able to empathize better and learn from my new frame of mind. I could establish an acronym, UPT, and refer to the practice as UPTing, but I feel like logicians or writers must have already solved this, as it's a fundamental behavior in a lot of practices.
For argument's sake is, in my experience, a common idiom and, in fact, has been used as the title of at least one book. A slight variation is, for the sake of argument, which was addressed in XKCD number 1432, see an explanation here. The title text on the image states in part, it's a device for exploring a plausible reality that's not the one we're in, to gain a broader understanding about it. Additionally, the Oxford Dictionary offers the following definition for the latter, but does not list the former. As a basis for discussion or reasoning. According to Google Grams, the latter seems to be more common. The aforementioned comic also makes mention of playing devil's advocate.
Let me additionally suggest the term arguendo, this URL. You can also simply start your sentence with assuming. Google Ngram for arguendo. I commonly hear it put as playing the devil's advocate. In common parlance, a devil's advocate is someone who, given a certain argument, takes a position they do not necessarily agree with, or simply an alternative position from the accepted norm, for the sake of debate or to explore the thought further. Devil's Advocate Wikipedia article. Google Ngrams seem to also be popular, so here's one. Consider premising. Premise, used with object, to assume either explicitly or implicitly a proposition as a premise for a conclusion. Used without object, to state or assume a premise. Random House.
Idios, wissen Sie Laien as a